Welcome back to Operation Dying Heat. In the last episode, we slew more chrysalids. Lots and lots and lots of chrysalids. Yeah. We've also done a little bit of damage to that sectopod. As long as there's not a drone on the field, then it should still be damaged. We've got one civilian alive. Every alien in this place is going to be wanting to kill it. We've got to protect it. That's the not so fun part. Now, Jester, have you got run and gun? No, you've still got one more turn on that, damn it. Now, dear, you're in too good of a position for me to move you. Joe, you could potentially walk up there, but I'm afraid of what would happen to you if there's something there that can take an opportunity fire. So, I'm tempted to leave the next turn, at least for you guys, to I'm going to have Jester move forward, but only so far as this. I'm going to try and get Jester over there, because Jester and Aavak can just bug out. Jester especially has got enough health to be able to tank a hit from the sectopods if it's in Overwatch. I could drop some smoke though. In fact, Jester wouldn't have to tank the hit. Jester has lightning reflexes, so he will automatically dodge the first shot. Though knowing my luck, there'll be a floater there. It will get the first Overwatch shot. Jester will dodge it, and then all of a sudden the sectopod will shoot him clear in the back. It wouldn't be happy fun times. Right, you've got run and gun up, so if I need to bail you, get you out, I can. Nothing so far. We're going to try and rescue that civilian. I know. Craziness, I know. But there is a little bit of me that sympathizes with the poor beggar. He's watched everyone else be gunned down around him. He's not tried to open any doors. He's not tried to lead the chrysalids to us, despite their siren-like calls. He's held it together, and he's stayed in one place. I think we've got to keep it there. Perhaps after we free him, he'll show up at XCOM as a new recruit. Who knows? Right. Kitchen appliance. You too can tank a hit, so get me eyes on this room. Doesn't look like anything's going on yet. That could all change though. Afro King? Yeah, you stick with Jester for now. Nah, dear, you stay where you are, I think. I think pretty much everyone else is ready. You can just all go into Overwatch for now. Though I am going to have to reload your weapons soon. And Jester's actually. Okay. Yeah, Overwatch for you as well. Okay, we've got something above us. Probably going to jump down any moment. That's fine, we're prepared. Right, Jester, I don't want you to go via that. That's asking for trouble. Let's try and rush over here instead. We'll go around. It's safer for us that way. Afro King. Take a peek. All good? Good, good. Alright, now dear, I don't want you sat over there by yourself, so get over to the car. It's already burnt out, so it's not going to explode, and reload your weapon. Joe, I could get you over there, but again, I don't want to risk you getting shot. So, I'm sorry for this, I really am, but you guys, you haven't got the armor to take the hit, so you're going to wait. Let the people who can take a blow do all the risky shit. I'm thinking of you, I am. I know it's not as heroic. I know you're just itching to get out there, Joe. I know, I know. We all know. No one doubts your bravery. But we've got to think of the long game here. Okay, there he is. You've been stalking us for a while. Oh my lord. The funny thing there is that 3 of the 4 people who shot at him missed. You almost made it, pal. Almost. But almost winning is still defeat. Right. And we've got everyone's turns because that was reaction fire, so that's good. Right, Jester. You're getting close now. Eyes on the prize. Wolfanaut, I want you to reload.
Ready to engage.
And same for you, I'm afraid. We need you with full ammo. African, you're good. You stay in Overwatch. Nadia, you're back in the game, so Overwatch for you. Now, we know that nothing was there because Jester was just there, so Joe, keep up with Jester. If something does come out, I want 2 people to take a shot at it. Okay. Don't worry, pal, we're almost there. Okay. Ah, damn it, Jesse, you can almost get there. Okay. Try and stay in the cover of that pillar. I know it doesn't really work like that in this game, but do it anyway. It makes me feel better.
I got you. You're safe.
There you go. Get out. That was the most awful direction you could have run. Honestly, I don't rate your chances. Now, as for Jester, no, we don't want you standing there. And I am going to use run and gun just to run back here. I know that is ridiculous, but if it saves lives, then it saves lives. Don't know what you're all going on about. Right. Kitchen appliance. No, we're going to have this turn for Overwatch, and then we're going to start hunting down this sector pod. It is high time we took that thing down. So one more turn for it to come to us, but mostly I'm just waiting for Jester to have full movement again. If you haven't noticed, he is pretty much the vanguard of this mission. Mostly because he's got the most health, but also because he can crush things with his mind. Have I mentioned that before?
What the hell was that?
I think we all know what it was. There's only one thing it can be. Well, possibly a chrysalid, but I don't think it's going to be a chrysalid. Right, Jester, forward. For glory. There we go. Now, you can see it. Now, we just want others to get into position to shoot it. Now, if you go there, you should be safe. If I go there, well, will that fire hurt you? I don't think it... I think it might, actually. Right. Let's move you into position. Still nothing good. Good, good, good. That's what I want. Ironically, that is what I want. Let's move you forward. We wanted to get into position before we attack. That is the goal of this maneuver. Let's get you forward. Swap to your pistol. And you. We're pretty much going to need everyone to be able to take a shot on the turn that we actually make a move. If I move you here, that's going to be silly, because I'm fairly certain he'll be able to see you, but he might even be able to see you here. No? Okay. Not bad. Right, Jester. As awesome as you are, a 40% chance of shooting it is not good enough. Unfortunately, that wall is completely gone. So, I'm going to pull you back. This gives you a little bit more time for your run and gun to rearm.
Roger, got my eyes on.
Everyone else into Overwatch. I think I might have Jester come down through here.
Commander.
But it pretty much has to be Jester to run up to it. I think I mentioned in the last episode, I may have mentioned in this one as well. But it's 10 minutes in, I could have said quite a lot of things in 10 minutes. Okay, here we go. Come on, everyone needs to be on target with this. Did you not hear what I just said, man? Okay, he's making a move. He's going for Jester. He really wants him. And you've missed. Well done. You suck. What's happening now? Okay. Pretty much everyone No, most people can't take it. What the? Fine, whatever. Get ready to do this. For XCOM, for Spider Slaughter, for America, for Britain, whatever you want to say. We're about to go balls deep. That is a horrible saying, I know. I apologize. But it's kind of appropriate, though funny that it's a female soldier that made the first move when I said it. Couldn't have planned that. Right, what's your chance now? You've got a 53. If I get you closer, will it be any better? Probably, so get in close. No way. How? What? Why? When? Who? Balls! Okay, he's taking his move. It didn't tell me you were in Overwatch, you shit. 64% chance you need him to die. Okay, good shot. That's 4. We only need a few more hits. Oh dear, I really wish you could see him. All for naught. You've all got high cover. Right. I'm going to move Joe first before I move you. It's that way. Right. Get over here. Got a 65. What have you got? You've got a 60. And what have you got? You've got a 60. Okay, take the shot. Good. Good. I wish you could shoot it now, dear. How much damage? Only 3 damage. Have we got someone else? No, we haven't got anyone else who can throw a grenade. At least I don't think we do. No, we don't. Take the shot. Please, Jester. This is a killing blow. Boom! Not quite as satisfying as when you use your mind to do it, but... excellent. 16 killed. Excellent. No one lost. Poor. 4 out of 18 saved. Okay, I can take that on the chin. I accept it. But most of our team is going to be in the med bay for the rest of their lives. Well, I'm exaggerating massively. I mean, Witterquick lived through much worse situations. I think his organs were liquefied in one mission. And then he was impregnated in the next. So it didn't turn out so well for him anyway. I'm going to take a sip of drink. Wow. Got quite a few promotions, it looks like. So, Wolfenout, you're still active. And Joe, you're still active. Only Gnagdir and Afro King are down. And only for a few days at that. Let's check you out. We've got either allow the support to move 3 additional tiles, or allows reaction shots to trigger on enemy attacks, not just movement. No, I think the additional tiles will be better. I've done that one and I don't think it's worked out so well. Because generally we only get reaction shots when the enemy moves across our field of view, not because it's shooting, because we're not going to go into reaction fire whilst we've already got a sight on him. I mean, I don't know how it really all works, but... Corporal Afro King has earned the nickname Sheriff. Fair enough. Sounds pretty awesome, if you ask me. Forces the first reaction shot against this unit to each turn to miss, or close and personal. Confers a plus 30% critical chance against adjacent targets. The bonus declines with the distance from the target. No, of course we're going to go for the lightning reflexes. We've seen how awesome that is. Have we got a promotion? No, damn it. Corporal Gnagdir has earned the nickname Longbow. Okay, I like that. That's actually pretty good. Now, confers 2 bonus damage with pistols, or Damn Good Ground confers plus 10 aim and plus 10 defense against enemies at lower elevation, in addition to the usual elevation bonuses. Now I've gone for that one previously, and I'm tempted to go for this one, but I really like this one. This is fantastic, but it's only going to be useful some of the time. But as we've seen, our snipers do use their pistols a lot, really. No, we're gonna go for this. We're gonna try it. You're gonna be a gunslinger, Gnagdir. I hope you're happy with that. And Joe, Corporal Joe. You got allows support to move 3 additional tiles. Yeah, we're gonna go for this as well. That was good. So, let's have a look at the kills. Dapper Jess is on 29. Corporal Kitchen Tectonic Appliance is on 12. Wolfenauts on 3. Afriking 8. Gnarkdeer 5. And Joe 2. Now, by the looks of it, it's probably that they cross a threshold. Once they hit 5 kills, they get a nickname. That's what I'm guessing anyway. And not nearly as many in the med bay as I was assuming. And we've got a... What? Was... wait. Was it perhaps when I took over his mind? Did that cause him to drop something? I don't know. But it's awesome. Continue. The XCOM squad deployed to the United States has successfully stopped the terror attack in Miami. Panic in the United States has decreased by 2. Hurrah! I never forget. Because you never let me. Look at this! There's only one country in the world which has panic above 1. And that's China. And it only has panic of 2. Hurrah! That was excellent. Kind of awesome that we got that terror mission. Kind of. In a really roundabout way. Right. Let's go to the situation room. We want to visit the grey market. We've got many things to sell. Oh, actually, no, first. First. We're going to go to engineering. We're going to check what we can make out of all of those bits of aliens. Is there anything we can make? I don't think there is, no. We can make combat stims. No, I just don't see myself ever using that. I might make some scopes, though. But, no. No. Okay. What about the foundry? Any new things I can make in the foundry? No? Okay. Okay. Though, actually, having said that, let me just double check the buy items again. Is it perhaps because I don't have the money? No, I don't have the corpses, don't have the corpses, don't have the corpses. Okay. Don't have the money. And how much do I need for this swanky, crazy thingamajig that I'm looking to build? I need 4 power and 175 ultra megabucks. Are we building? No, we're not building a generator. Damn it, why not? Let's see, how much does it cost for an Illyrium generator? A lot, but we can probably make that. We'll easily be able to make it once the month ticks over. We've got... We'll sell one of those. We're going to sell these. I really don't think we need it. The Chrysalis corpse has a disturbing propensity to twitch despite having been dead for hours. Don't know why that makes me giggle, but it does. Berserker corpse. We don't want combat stims. Just don't need them. I don't think we're getting anything from these. We're going to sell these down to 5. I think that's about it. Okay, yeah, complete transaction. 146 megabucks. I don't think that allows us to do anything. Let's just double check though. Can we do anything? No. Nothing worth doing anyway. Okay, fine. Let's go to mission control. 1 day on new soldiers arriving. Let's scan for activity. Let's stop. Major Spartan Cupcake has returned to active duty. Hurrah! Oh, it's all gone. Damn it! I want to see what just... Ah, you swines. Fine. Council report then. 1 day. Okay. Brace yourselves.
We are extremely
Great day!
the XCOM project thus far,
Oh yeah.
Commander.
Even though we've lost half the
Your
world.
recent results were beyond our expectations, and that is not a statement this council makes lightly.
It wasn't easy to do, trust me. So, September 2015. Our activity. We've completed 1 council mission. We've stopped 1 terror mission. We've completed 6 research projects. Now, that's all going to taper off because I think we more or less finished that. And we've raided 2 UFOs. We've gained 6 scientists, which we do not need, and 3 engineers, which we need so much it's impossible for me to articulate. But we have made a lot of money. Possibly an awful lot of money. Who knows? Sergeant Afriking has returned to active duty. Yay! Let's go check out the barracksy thing. Come on, out here. I want to see if any of our troops are hanging out. No. No. Jester is being replaced by a sweaty dude. Oh, man. Anyone in medbay? No? Just chilling? Oh, okay. Alas. Right, let's just check. Is anyone in medbay? Yes. Cormac's still there for 3 more days. Nagdir there for 1 more day. That's a shame. Don't worry, though. And in a day, we get Tigris, Sol Salvador, and Rania Wahid. Awesome. Now we've got 828 megabucks. You know what I'm going to do? I should have done this a long time ago. There, purchased. I feel better.
Arrived this morning, Commander.
Oh, excellent.
We're always glad to have more help down here.
I'm always glad to provide it when I can. Right. We've got a lot of things we can research. We can do this. I think we probably should. We can build facilities, which I know we should. But that's going to take a lot of our money. We really need it. Power generator will supply 6 power. I mean, I don't know what else we need the power for. Can we build another workshop? We can. If we get the power. I'm really tempted. How long will it take? 14 days. Okay, start it. Make it so. As for items, now then, this is the nice bit. We can... Oh, 40 engineers for that. We can get Archangel armor. Heavy armor set with a small propulsion system that allows for limited flight capabilities. I'm really tempted. In fact, I'm so tempted I'm going to. There we go. Now, we need more engineers for Ghost Armor, but we might be able to get those engineers by building another workshop. So that's going to be the next thing we do.
Efforts to support the research team, Commander.
I'm glad you appreciated them.
Put the new recruits to work in the lab.
On what? There's nothing here to research. We've researched everything. We are now masters of the universe. Why can't you just send them over here? They're very intelligent folk, your scientists. I'm sure they can do something in engineering. Even if it's just making tea. Selfish scientists. Okay, let's just have a quick look at the base. Got 2 satellites. Got workshops, foundry. Alien containment, training, cave, thermal vents, but that's thermal generator. This will soon be an Illyrian power plant. What have we got over here? That's a much more powerful nexus. And we have... oh, that's another laboratory. Side test chamber, in which many of our troops are still waiting. So let's put them out of their misery. That is, out of their suspense. Not... don't kill them. Let us know if they can crush things with their minds. View the results. No! No one at all, really. That is disappointing. Damn it. Okay, fine. Let's add some more soldiers. I don't want to take you off active duty. I'm so sorry, but no. However, Joe can go in for it, I think. Let's see, who else? Let's see. Yeah, Eli, hop in. Don't worry, I'm told it's perfectly safe. Some people even say it's nice. Let's see. Anyone else we want to drop in? I don't think so. I don't really want to use any of the unnamed recruits, so let's... Captain Marker, you're in there. Let's see if you can crush things with your mind. And there we go. Right. Now, actually, let me just quickly have a look, because we've got a lot of new soldiers, don't we? Let's see. Nationalities, names. Ooh. Got a few potentials. There are quite a few people who are waiting on soldiers. Not a huge amount. I think about 5 or 6. We may be able to name 1 or 2 of them. Let's hire some more. Oh. Let's hire another 5. We must have more meat for the meat machine. The meat grinder. The meat machine? Well, I suppose the grinder is technically a machine. Shut up. Okay. Let's go back to mission control. Let's see what we've got. 2 days on alien grenades. That'll be a good upgrade. 3 days on some more soldiers. 5 days on firestorm. 10 days on side testing. And 14 days on a lyrium generator. Let us scan. Oh, there we go. Excellent. Carry on. Actually, let's check out our soldiers and just breakfast item. You won't be carrying grenades, will you? Oh, yes, you will. Haha! Fantastic. Wow, you can... What? Wait a minute. I know what's happened there. We need to go to engineering. And we need a few more medkits. I would like... We've got exactly enough for 1. Excellent work. But we'll continue scanning. 2 more days on some more soldiers. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Got 0 sector corpses in storage. And they want 8? How much is that? They're only going to give us 80 megabucks? The CEO of a major American pharmaceutical company has expressed interest in studying one of the sector corpses we've recovered. 1? You wanted 8. Hang on. They promise that if we help them, they'll reciprocate in kind. We don't really need to study any human corpses. I'm sorry, but we don't think that this would be the best thing to do. You weird American corporations. Next thing you know, all of a sudden bioweapons everywhere. No, 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 no. Firestorm, 2 days. I think most of our troops are now out of medbay. Yes, they are. That is fantastic. That is utterly awesome. I am very happy with that. Very happy indeed. But we've got no money. I'm not happy about that. Let's see. Any more activity? Oh, finish this. Firestorm. Yes. And we got 5 megabucks back. 1 alloy and 1 Illyrium. How nice. Right. I don't actually want to assign new projects. I want to go to the hangar. Right. View the ship list. We've got... No, 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 no. Let's edit this loadout. What? Oh, we've got nothing else to give you? Damn it. That's no good. But we want you... we want you over there, really. So... Well, we've had a lot of activity in America, though. Yeah, you're going to go to America. So, Demon 2... I would like you to go to America, please. Yeah, confirm. Once you get there, I'd like you to swap the plasma cannon with Raven 3. And we'll start work on another one as well soon to replace the Raven in Asia. But that is it for this episode. I was hoping that we would be able to get notification of the next mission before I wrapped up this recording, but it doesn't look like that is going to happen. So I will let you have a look at the Earth. Kind of boring, really, except for those swirly bits. They look like the most interesting parts. I wonder if the people are enjoying themselves under alien control. I hear they throw awesome parties, though the mystery meat is a bit dubious. But we have got 3 days on a ship transfer to North America, 5 days on another batch of side testing, 9 days on the Illyrium generator. We need some money before then so we can build another workshop and a hyperwave beacon thing. 19 days on a request from North America, which we're probably going to have to default on. There's not much we can do. We just don't have enough sector corpses, and we're very rarely seeing them now. They just don't get fielded as often. And 26 days before the next council report. Let's see if we can't win the game before that rolls around. It might be a long shot, I don't know, but we're going to try. If we can get the money together. But until next episode, do take care.